everyone. I'm Robert Paris.
And this is Janelle Anderson.
And we're here at the Taste of Burlington, hosted by the Burlington Area Chamber of Commerce, right in there inside the Grand Ballroom here at the Burlington Marriott. Janelle, what do you think about tonight?
I'm ready to go have a taste of Burlington.
Me too. Let's go.
What makes this event so special for you and the town and your participation here this evening?
Well, I think Burlington has such a great restaurant scene here, and people see it as maybe just a collection of places serving food, but the truth of the matter is having amenities like the restaurants that we have here really helps to attract companies that come in here and want to give everything to their employees, you know, to have hotels and restaurants and services. The restaurants here play a key part of attracting them, and we're thankful that they come all together here under one roof for one night.
It's a lovely event, and we've been hosting this now for over 10 years. Is that correct?
We started Dish 05, which was in 2005, so it would have been 20 years, but we had a couple of years off due to COVID. It's grown every year. There's a wait list, but it's really about the restaurants, the sponsors, and the community that comes together to support what happens to be our biggest event of the year.
It's a lovely event with lots of delicious food. Have you eaten anything yet? Are you full?
I have not eaten a thing yet, but I plan on getting in there soon and trying to clean up in there.
We know that you are a signature sponsor. What makes you coming back to this event year after year? What makes this important and special for you?
Well, the BACC, it's just a wonderful group of people. And quite frankly, they just do so much for the community. Not only do they bring businesses together, but they bring community together. And they make nights like this possible. And that's what brings us back year after year.
Well, lovely. Well, thank you for being here. We much appreciate your support. Well, we love this year's theme, the beehive. Do you have any thoughts on that theme and why we were the beehive?
Bees are critically important to the environment, just as businesses are critical to the business community here in Burlington. It's an absolute perfect theme for tonight's event.
Well, lovely. We love the decor, the aesthetic, the idea. We, again, thank you for being here.
Seasons 52 with Brian and Brian. We're here at the Taste of Burlington. And first off, what are we serving today?
Today we have Kona-crusted lamb chops, and we have seared tuna. The seared tuna we're going to serve with a little bit of wasabi, a tuna relish on a lavash cracker with egg wash and a black sea salt. And the Kona-crusted lamb is Kona-crusted, seared, and it's going to be served with a 15-year balsamic.
Wow, that sounds delicious. So talk about Seasons 52 and them being here at the Taste of Burlington.
So we have we're seasonally inspired, as we all know. We try to change the menu once every season, so 4 times a year.
Talk about interacting with the participants here.
Oh, I think it's fun. I like to meet and greet, and this is a lot better than being in the kitchen. Yeah, you get to come out and mingle a little bit. Yeah, out and about. I like it. Yeah, it's good. So I look forward to this, seeing different people come by and introducing them to our food, and hopefully they'll come by and try it sometime at the restaurant.
This is Janelle here with Row 34. We have Isaac, Hannah, and Kirsten. So thank you for being here today. You had indicated that you've been here last year. How many years has Row 34 been participating in the Taste of Burlington?
I believe this is like the 4th time that we're here. Yeah.
Fourth time?
Yes.
Lovely. And what is it that we have for our guests today?
All right, so today we have Wellfleet oysters from Wellfleet, Massachusetts. We have also a shrimp cocktail, and we have our tuna crudo with black garlic aioli and avocado.
It all looks delicious. So the specialty is seafood, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. And what are some of our favorite dishes?
Probably this one right here, the tuna crudo, but we also have fantastic ceviches. We're known for our lobster rolls, but you really can't go wrong. Lots of New England-inspired seafood.
And what's our favorite part about being part of Taste of Burlington and being part of the Burlington community?
Just seeing all the restaurants and just realizing that Burlington is a really tight-knit community, and we all love to support each other.
Well, lovely. And what's something that we should know about the restaurant? And what might be the pièce de résistance or the top menu item that we might want to have if we're visiting you?
Definitely lobster rolls. We also are very well known for fish and chips. Our tacos also change like seasonally.
Oh, sounds lovely. Well, we thank you all for being here. Appreciate it.
I'm here at Erin here at Redstone, and first off, what are we serving behind us?
Today we're serving our homemade cornbread muffins with maple butter and our barbecue back ribs.
That looks delicious. Look at that. Nice and tasty. So, talk about being here at the Taste of Burlington and seeing all these other restaurants from around the community.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We come every single year and get to try different foods, see different people, see people we haven't seen in a while. So a lot of fun, yeah.
Talk about working with the Chamber and how they put this event together. It's probably a big event.
It is a really big event. Yeah, they do a lot of good events. We've had them at our restaurant, and yeah, I'd love to kind of be involved with the Chamber whenever we can.
Favorite food on this menu? What's your favorite and why?
food on this
Yeah.
For us,
Yeah.
definitely the ribs. Those are something everybody loves. They fall right off the bone. We make them in-house. They're barbecue sauce and everything, so great.
Well, thank you, Erin. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
How long have you been coming to the Taste of Burlington?
So we've been coming from the beginning. Me personally have been coming for 14 years since I got there.
Oh, wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful. What's your favorite part about this event?
Just kind of getting together with all the different restaurants. We're always in, competition, but it's nice to get together under one roof and put on a show.
Lovely, lovely. And what are we serving this evening?
So tonight we're doing our mini filet mignon sandwiches on a nice brioche bun, and then we're doing our famous lobster macaroni and cheese.
Oh, delicious. And anything special for now that we're entering the autumn season?
Yeah, so we got a bunch of stuff going on. We're getting ready for the holidays. I can't believe it already. We're sending out emails for Thanksgiving already. And then we started a couple of weeks ago something called our Wagyu and Wine. And what that is in our bar and lounge, you come in and you have one of our famous Wagyu cheeseburgers with a glass of high-end David Finney wine. And for $35, you come in and enjoy yourself.
That sounds lovely. Well, wonderful to meet you. Thank you.
Yes,
for
very
being
nice to meet
here.
you too, and thank you.
Anything else you'd like to tell us about the Capitol Grill?
So the Capitol Grill really enjoys being a part of the Burlington community. We enjoy being a part of the Chamber. It's just one of the best chambers that I've been a part of, and just what they do for us, the restaurants and the community. It's just really special to be a part of.
Well, wonderful. We thank you for being here. Great to have you.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
And I know you're an integral part of this event and the community.
Yeah.
And what makes you coming back year after year and participating?
We have been doing this event in one form or another for the past 20 years. And the amazing part of it is every year that it happens, you start to see how much the game has been elevated. And it really speaks a lot to what kind of restaurants are in Burlington. So it's really like an honor and a pleasure to do it, and then it's the hardest thing to do because now we're actually at capacity and the restaurants keep coming. So we love doing this because it's that moment where we get to highlight all the great restaurants in our town, where the business community helps us sponsor it, the Chamber gets to highlight its members, and the residents actually get to interact with us. It's a win-win all around.
So at capacity this year, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
wonderful to hear.
Thank you.
And we're in awe of this theme this year.
Thank you.
Love the decor, love the color.
Thank
Can you
you.
tell us a little bit about why we selected this bee theme?
Yeah, so every year we try to think of a theme that ties in some form of a business philosophy, or at least brings in something energetic. And we really did start to think that a beehive, nothing functions in a beehive without teamwork. And really that's what business is all about. If everybody works together, then the honey comes, right? And if everybody does not, then it's not an effective thing. We thought a beehive was that perfect mix of what we needed to do. So it was a fun and kind of colorful, but also delivered a great theme about good business.
Well, that's lovely and very colorful now that we're going into a change of season.
That's right.
And can I ask maybe a naughty question? What's your favorite restaurant here?
Oh, no. Oh. I was going to let you ask me a question. I'm going to answer that. Every restaurant has a very good spot in my heart, and I love all my children equally. I love it. That was great.
Sonia, well, we thank you so much. Wonderful to have you here.
Thank you for having us.
All right, Nathan, so how long have you guys been here in Burlington?
We've just celebrated our second year, and this is the second time we've been at the Taste of Burlington, and what a great event it is.
And talk about the community coming to Smith & Wolinski and enjoying your cuisine.
We have a broad appeal. I think we have people that just come to the bar and have a martini and a snack, and there are people having the full American Wagyu experience, or the tomahawk blowtorch at the table, or a huge tower of seafood. So there's something for everybody.
And what we'll be serving here tonight?
We have got some Snake River Farm Wagyu strip loin, and we're searing that in the pan and serving it on a crostini with a little bit of horseradish aioli and chimichurri. And then we've got some of our sushi-grade tuna tartare that's served in a sesame tuile cone, and we're using a little bit of avocado mousse on the top of that.
That sounds delicious.
Burlington's an amazing town. And why would you even think about going into central Boston when all this is on your doorstep? I mean, look at all these amazing restaurants. So we're very proud to be part of that community, and providing a source of employment and looking after the good people of Burlington.
And talk about working alongside the Chamber.
The Chamber's been amazing. Not only great connections, but very supportive in terms of promoting our business and sharing ideas with other members. I think it's been superb.
Hi there, we're here with Black and Blue. This is George, executive chef. Welcome, George.
Thank you.
How long have you been coming to the Taste of Burlington?
6 years now. I did the previous 5 years of Burton's Bar and Grill in Burlington. So this is my first year with Black and Blue.
Lovely, lovely. And what is it that you'll be sharing with us this evening?
Today we have the Wagyu meatballs, which is one of our signature appetizers, and lobster and crab fondue with pita chips.
With pita chips. Delicious. And any particular specials for the upcoming fall or holiday season?
Right now we're running a real tenderloin wrapped in prosciutto and sage with a potato gnocchi Monet cheese sauce, asparagus, and a red wine demi.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And what's your favorite part about being here for this event with Burlington?
I like to see all the other teams doing what they do and get to meet other chefs and other companies and try out some of their food. Sometimes I don't go outside that much.
More of an indoor person?
Work takes up a lot of my time.
Well, lovely. Well, we thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Have a great day.
What's new? What's going on with Black and Blue and specials that you might be having on deck?
So we just revamped our menu for the first time. A lot of our regulars have been commenting on our new dishes. We have our typical fish dishes with the grouper and the red snapper that we bring up daily. And that's what's so special about Black and Blue is that we have a family fish purveying company, and we get our grouper and snapper from the Gulf of Florida. And so it's shipped up daily, spear caught and line caught, and that's by our owners' families.
Can you tell us a little bit more? Did you say family business for catching?
Yes, yeah. So the family that owns Black and Blue, our CEO, Charlie Fitzsimmons, it's his family's, his sister's fish purveying company off the Gulf of Florida. So we get all of our grouper and snapper, spear caught and line caught, and we get it shipped up daily from them.
Oh, wow, that's exciting. All right, we are here with Chris, General Manager of Chops, located right here in the Burlington Marriott, special sponsor of this entire event for the Burlington Chamber of Commerce. So thank you for being here today.
Thank you for coming.
What's your favorite part of the event?
Honestly, my favorite part of the event is kind of pretending like I'm at this table, but then going over and trying all the sushi. I mean, everybody around, it's an awesome community, where you get to see the return of all the same places, see all your neighbors flourish. I always like to get the soup over at Black and Blue. They always do an awesome bisque of some sort. It's just one of those things where it's great to see the whole community and to see everybody here returning every year, helping each other set up. There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that goes on, with everybody helping everybody. Something that the community wouldn't usually see. But I think it's nice that, once a year we get to, help a brother out,
Lovely, and it's Chops. So you can tell me a little bit more about the name behind Chops Italian. You said steak. Is that the primary feature? A lot of Italian. Is it a little bit more steak, a little less pasta, a little bit of everything?
So what we do is Chops. Chops is the name we originally had. Honestly, it used to be American Bar and Grill. Chops, we kind of just found our identity in that. We did some rebranding over the years, and Italian steakhouse is that's that direction that we really were fond of. We do emphasize a lot of plated steaks, fillets with we have a lobster hollandaise. We have many great fresh prime cuts meat, but we also stay true to that Italian hearty meals. Everything cooked from scratch.
And what are we going to be sharing with everybody this evening?
Today we have a filet mignon topped off with a lobster hollandaise. That's kind of like one of our smaller version of one of our signatures. We're also doing our meatballs, so it's a homemade meatball, herbs, spices, stuffed with fresh mozzarella. That's something that we typically showcase on top of our pappardelle bolognese, which kind of makes us a little bit different than your traditional bolognese. Nice, big, hearty, homemade. Chef Pete makes this great blend he doesn't share with anybody. But yeah, I cut it in half and it just pours out.
That was going to be my next question. If there was a hint for the at-home chef about a meatball, I guess it's family secret and you can't divulge that?
I would say
Top secret?
I'd say top secret. He won't tell me because he knows I'll ruin it. But I'd say come down to Chops, ask Chef Pete, and he'll probably step you through the process.
All right, I think we're going to sign Chef Pete out for a meatball making class. This is Janelle here with head chef Peter of Chops. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
And you are a sponsor of Taste of Burlington along with the Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
And what makes you participate in this event year after year?
Well, I am the host of the event, but it is our favorite time of the year. It's great for promotion. Great to get our name out there for Burlington and the whole community.
And what's your favorite part of being a participant and a sponsor and being involved in the Burlington community?
I get to see everyone else, what they're doing, get to try their food and get to really blend in with the community and see what everyone has to offer.
Taste of Burlington with Austrianino, located on 3rd Avenue, and today they're serving Mama's Meatballs, and I'm here with...
I'm David Habino, the general manager.
All right, David, here with the general manager. So let's talk about what you're going to be serving here tonight, the Mama's Meatballs.
Yeah, so we have our gluten-free Mama's Meatballs. With the slow braise, we cook them for 8 hours just in the sauce. It's fantastic. It's one of our best sellers. It's something everyone should try. It's super tender. You can cut it with a fork. It's so delicious.
Now, how long have you been at 3rd Avenue here in Burlington?
Yeah, so the restaurant's been there for 11 years. So it's over 11 years now, yeah. And I've been with them since 2018.
And how many years have you been coming to Taste of Burlington?
On and off the past 4 years, 5 years, I believe so. We took it last year off. We're kind of back at it again, though.
Now, talk a little about being part of the chamber and working with them.
Yeah, no, it's always a great thing. Great for the community. Really help us out. We do hold events for them, and it's good to kind of be part of the community, being with all the other restaurants and businesses around us.
Now, I have to ask you, what is your favorite thing on this menu?
I'd say most popular dish is chicken parm. Everyone loves that. We always say it pays the bills. We sell more chicken parm than anything else, and that has to be one of the number ones.
We're Amy Severino, and Amy, let's talk about the Bancroft and what they serve.
Sure, we are a steakhouse over at 3rd Avenue. We've been open since 2014, serving up some pretty fabulous steaks. It's kind of urban chic. We have beautiful steaks on the menu, as well as plenty of composed dishes as well. We have a pretty upscale cocktail list, and yeah, just all around fantastic menu.
And let's talk about what we're going to be serving here today.
Sure. Well, we're serving our signature steak tartare. We're serving it on a brioche bread, and we are serving also our crispy fried polenta cows.
Wow, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, you should come by and grab some.
I should. So talk about being here at the Taste of Burlington and working with the Chamber.
Oh, well, we love working with the Chamber. We've been members since we opened our restaurant back in 2014. We love the Chamber itself. They're really fantastic allies of the restaurant industry. Anytime they do something, we always want to be involved.
So 11 years.
Yeah.
Crazy. When people come in to try this food tonight, what do you hope they take away from it?
I hope they say, I can't wait to have a full serving of that at the Bancroft.
And how long have you been in Burlington now?
So Moo has been it's coming up on 3 years now. We used to be a former restaurant, Lindana, same chef owner, but we transferred to Moo Burlington about 3 years now. Yeah.
Well, wonderful. Well, thank you for being here. What's your favorite part of this event? You've been here for a couple of years.
I've actually been doing this event for almost 16 years. I love it. It's great to kind of meet with our colleagues again, other restaurants, and just see the community. They always have a fantastic turnout. The Chamber does an amazing job putting this together. So we really, it's an honor to participate.
Well, lovely. And the name Moo insinuates we're doing some steak. What's our favorite steak? What's our favorite dish on the menu?
Oh, that's a toughie. Honestly, they're all fantastic, but I really love our flat iron. I really love our tomahawk. It's carved tableside. It's a wow. It's really an experience that people really enjoy when they come in and dine with us.
Well, wonderful. And what will we be having this evening?
Yeah, we are actually serving one of our signature items. It's an appetizer. It's our Wagyu beef dumplings. It's served with a little bit of soy ginger. It's fantastic.
Well, it sounds delicious. We're looking forward to having a taste. And anything else you'd like to tell us about the restaurant and what we should know, or maybe some happenings now that we're coming into fall and the holiday season?
Absolutely. So we do dollar oysters in the bar on Monday and Tuesday. People really love it. They thoroughly enjoy it. And we also have 3 private spaces at the restaurant that can accommodate groups as small as 8 all the way up to 50. Perfect for birthday celebrations, holiday parties, just a great mix of spaces that really can fit any celebration.
So another year at Taste of Burlington. Let's talk about what King's has to offer for tonight.
So today we brought a couple of the items that we have brought in over years past, and then we introduced a new item as well that's actually going to be on our holiday menu. So we have our famous Korean barbecue meatballs that everyone rants and raves about. We also have our mini moose cups on our right there. And then lastly, we have our tortellini skewers that we're going to be plating momentarily.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. A lot of food tonight.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about how many years you've been here in Burlington.
So I personally have been in Burlington since 2022. So I've been here about 3 years now. So this is at least my 3rd year here over at this Taste of Burlington event. And so very, very happy to be here, and looking forward to next years to come as well.
And talk about working with the chamber.
As far as the chamber goes, we know we have a personal relationship with Rick. He's a fantastic guy. As far as the chamber goes, we're definitely committed to our local chamber, the BACC, in addition to other chambers perhaps around the area. But BACC has always taken very good care of us, and so we'd like to do very much the same.
Favorite part about this event?
The food, the food and the people, I would say. As far as the people goes, it's an electrifying atmosphere. Definitely, everyone's here for the same thing, showcase themselves, a little bit of networking as well. And I do think that that's a big reason why I'm here, big reason why my team's here as well. But can't argue with the food, right? And being able to go around, mingle a little bit, and stuff your face while we're at it never hurts, right? Yeah.
And last question: what's your favorite item on this menu?
On this, out of the 3 here, I'm a sucker for the Korean barbecue meatballs. Again, crowd favorite. Having said that, as far as our off menu goes, over at King's, I'm a big fan of our boom boom shrimp. That's going to be, it's like a sweet, savory, kind of zesty sauce that coats in the shrimp there. You can get that as tacos or as an appetizer. Very, very good.
We are here with Fiorella's. So you folks were here last year for the first time, and so we've been open now for 1 full year. And you tell us a little bit about the restaurant, your specialties?
It's Italian. Most everything is, we have a lot of imported food. We have really good local fresh produce, fish, meat. Everything's made to order. We only have 1 giant oven. It's a giant pizza oven. Everything's great. Just come on in.
One of my favorite questions is to ask a server is, what's your favorite dish?
Scallops, limoncello. It's my favorite.
Scallops limoncello. And what does that serve with?
A limoncello risotto. A spicy scallop with limoncello risotto.
How has everything been going in the community? You can tell us a little bit about your experience here in Burlington.
So far, so good. First year, kind of feel like it flies super quickly, so not really sure yet, but we're ready to see what the future has to hold.
Well, welcome. We're excited to have you. And what is it that you're going to be sharing with us this evening?
Tonight we're going to be doing a beef ragu with penne, and we also have our fresh stuffed cannolis, chocolate and vanilla.
All right, so we're at Ezra here at Cafe Escadrille, and let's talk about what we're serving here tonight.
Well, today we're here at the Taste of Burlington. We're serving sushi. We have California rolls, spicy tuna, and Naruto rolls.
And talk about being part of Cafe Escadrille and enjoying the atmosphere there. I know it's a very, very popular restaurant in town.
Yeah, it's a real old school, laid back kind of restaurant, real family feel.
Let's talk about being here at the Taste of Burlington. What do you like about it?
Oh, I like coming in here. I like meeting with all the chefs, seeing everybody. There's a lot of new faces this year. I'm really excited to be here and be a part of the Taste of Burlington and have some good food.
We're back here at the Taste of Burlington at Eddie V's Prime Seafood, and who am I speaking with tonight?
Dave Greekwood, managing partner.
Brendan Donovan, manager.
And Joe Gutler, also a manager.
All right, and guys, let's talk about what we're going to serve here tonight.
Well, we're serving our crab fried rice, and we also have some shrimp cocktail tonight that we're serving. We actually did the same thing last year, and we had a pretty good, we got some good feedback from that, so we're doing that again.
Yeah, no, we're looking forward to it. It's a great opportunity to showcase what Eddie V's is all about.
Yeah, this is a great event. I was also part of it last year. I'm happy that we're back again this year. It'll be fun.
And talk about working with the chamber.
Well, I'll tell you, I've been a member of the chamber now for 6 years, and I say this every year. We do an event with the chamber, and I say every year how this is without question the best chamber I've ever been a part of. For no other reason, man, than they've supported us through some difficult times. You know, we opened in 2019, really difficult time to open a restaurant for obvious reasons, and because of the support of the community and the support of the chamber, you know, we were able to get through that and do okay. And, you know, and that's one of the reasons we're still standing. So, big fan of the Burlington Chamber, without question the best chamber I've ever been a part of.
He couldn't have said it any better, to be honest with you. We'll just leave it, right? Yeah. Ditto to that, right?
He did a good job, yes.
Yeah. So talk about seeing the atmosphere of everyone here and all the other community restaurants.
Well, it's a lot of fun, man. You know, we have a lot of sister restaurants that are part of our company that come every year, and it's always fun just seeing what they're putting together, and you know, and it's a little competitive, I'm not gonna lie, but we always enjoy it, you know, and seeing the community. That's really what it's about for us. It's just, you know, it's a way to give back a little bit to the regulars in the community, and also, you know, it's fun, you know, seeing what all the other restaurants are doing, and it's almost like a bit of a reunion, you know, with the other managers and whatnot. So it's great.
Yeah, not just seeing the familiar faces of the fellow teammates from other restaurants, but we also got to see a lot of our regulars that come dining with us, and we got to see them on this event. It's nice to see everyone and catch up, you know.
We're here at the Taste of Burlington with Dan, the GM here at the Tavern in the Square. Dan, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. Taste of Burlington, let's talk about what we're going to be feeding these people tonight.
Yes, we have our steakhouse burger sliders, nice little tiny baby sliders, and we have our ahi tuna appetizer. Perfect little one-bite ahi tuna. People are going to love it.
And how long has TSQ been here in Burlington?
TSQ has been here since 2013.
Wow, so you guys have been here a while.
Yeah, we have. We've been coming out to the Taste of Burlington every year.
Wow, excellent. So talk about working with the Chamber in this fantastic event that they put on.
Yeah, the Chamber means so much to us in Burlington. We love giving back to our community, working side by side with our partners in the community, and Burlington's been nothing but great to us at Tavern in the Square.
Now I have to ask, favorite food item on this menu?
My favorite item on the menu is the Bayou chicken pasta. It is so good, creamy and perfect. You gotta have it.
I know, I gotta have it.
You gotta come in and see me. So I hope people take away from what we really focus on at Tavern, which is hospitality. I love to bring people back in. We have our rewards program, the Tavern Insiders program. They can come back and see us. And for them to know how gluten-friendly we are. We just launched a brand new gluten-free brunch menu, gluten-free pancakes you can't get anywhere else. We want everybody to come back at Tavern and be part of our community.
I actually live in Burlington with my family. The name Watertown Whiskey came because myself and my childhood friend met in 4th grade in the town of Watertown. So I was born and raised in Watertown, and the two of us have since reconnected and created Watertown Whiskey, the only coconut whiskey on the market.
Can you tell us a little bit more about what a coconut whiskey means?
A coconut whiskey is similar to a lot of the flavored whiskeys out there. Ours is made with a 73 proof rye whiskey infused with coconut extracts.
Sounds delicious. And what is the beverage that you have here with you tonight?
Tonight they've created the Local Bee. The Local Bee has my coconut whiskey in it. It also has a homemade honey simple syrup. It has a little bit of lemon juice and a splash of seltzer. Fantastic drink.
Sounds delicious. And do we sip it or do we shoot it?
I would say, and it goes along with our tagline is shoot it, sip it, or mix it. So we're not here to judge. We just want you to try it however you prefer.
Well, very good. And what brought you to the Taste of Burlington this evening?
I actually am friendly with the woman who runs this, Sonia Rollins, and I'm a member of the Burlington Chamber of Commerce. So after trying my whiskey, she thought I would be a good fit for this event, and I'm thankful that she invited me and my company here.
We're here at town meeting, so let's begin by what are we serving here tonight?
Tonight we're serving the brand new risotto that we've just introduced on our fall menu. It's a mushroom risotto, and it's served with the base scallop.
All right, and let's talk a little about, are you brand new here for Taste of Burlington?
We'd been to Taste of Burlington very early on when we opened. We opened in 2014, but we're delighted to be back again this year.
So welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So let's talk a little about town meeting and what other cuisines you guys serve.
We really focus on the bounty of New England. We have very close relationships with the farms in Lexington and the surrounding areas. We love celebrating all of the pathways that are associated not only with the revolution, but with all of the immigration that is known in this area.
Now, talk about working with the Chamber in this fantastic event they put on.
So it's been great. Like, I really was much more active in the Chamber, and my team has been very active in Burlington, and we really appreciate all the support that we get from the Chamber. There's so many different businesses, not just the hospitality industry, but there's so many different industries that are based in Burlington, and it really is a great partnership. It really has helped us build the number of people that are coming to do events, they're coming to stay, so it really works out well for us. And it's also such a great advantage for us to be located only a mile and a half from Burlington, because it's such a great attraction for people who are coming to visit us. We do celebrate the bounty of New England and really are hyper-focused on seasonality, and that they can come and have a beautiful meal in a really small, intimate, warm environment. The other thing that I want them to take away is that we do so many special events that sometimes I think people pigeonhole us and think that they can only come for a special event. We serve breakfast every single morning. We serve lunch. We also do high tea on the weekends. We do champagne brunch on Sunday. So I want people to understand it's not just a special occasion kind of place. We have a beautiful bar, and we want people to come and spend time with us.
Well, enjoy your night, and thank you very much.
Thank you. We so appreciate it. Thanks so much.
This is Janelle here with Alex with Kama. He is a full-time server. Welcome, Alex. Happy to have you
Thank you for having us. This is a pleasure.
And where is Kama located?
Karma's located at the Burlington Mall. If you were to go by the Nordstrom wing, we're going to be right in between the Primark sign and the Frank Pepe's. We've been there for 4 years now. It's very exciting to see our company growth.
And so the Karma has been here in the area in Burlington for 4 years. And have you been to Taste of Burlington in the past?
This is my first time attending Taste of Burlington. I've only heard great things about it, so I'm excited to see it for what it is with everyone coming in right now.
Wonderful. And can you tell me a little bit about what you serve at Kama?
Yeah, so Karma, we are Asian fusion style, so our menu is split into two kitchens. We have our sushi bar, and then we have our wok and the fry out backs. We have our traditional Cantonese Chinese meals, and we have a full premium sushi menu with very interesting and intricate sushis.
What's your favorite sushi dish?
My favorite one that we have today would have to be our lemon basil salmon. It's the lemon thinly sliced with a nice fresh lemon and the microgreens, little like a cilantro, the sauce. It just pairs very well. It's very refreshing.
Sounds delicious. And it looks like we've got a number of different rolls and sushi behind us. I'm going to give you a good quiz. Can you name them all?
I can. I wish you could give me like a characteristic so I could really point it out, but I know we have the lemon basil salmon, we have the Snow Mountain maki today, the fusion maki with caviar, the premium Wagyu Kobe maki roll, which is my second favorite, and then we have from our cold starters menu, the Karma 3-layer, which is like a spicy crab mix with a seared tuna, and then on top we have diced salmon and a little bit of like a green on there.
I think I'm going to give you an A++ for that roll knowledge. So that is excellent. Appreciate it. And what for Kama? What's your best? Or what do you like about being here at Burlington, the Taste of Burlington, and being part of the commerce?
Honestly, ever since I started working in Burlington full time, I've always been invested in seeing how the community grows and how there is such a group of people who come in, dine at all the different restaurants, and there's a neighboring community of like food and service workers and people who enjoy what we do. So it is just a pleasure being here and seeing everything for what it is. Burlington is such, as someone said earlier, like the best food area in Massachusetts. There's so many options.
Yes, we really do.
Like it's a privilege. It is.
What's your favorite part about this event?
I'd have to say the collection of people in our community. It's a great opportunity for us to showcase what we have here at Wegmans. Today we've got a couple desserts with us and our coffee here behind me. But again, it's just an awesome opportunity for us to get out and meet the community while also serving some food along the way.
This is a really lovely setup. And what is it that you have here with you tonight?
So tonight we have the tiramisu, and then we have the triple chocolate cake with our New York City coffee.
Lovely. And what does New York City coffee mean?
It's just a brand that we decided to brand from New York City. It's a coffee bean that our Astor Place store currently uses.
Oh, lovely. And we know you have a lot more than just desserts and tiramisu. What are some of the other offerings that Wegmans has that locals might want to go in and check out?
I'd say hot off the press is our gold pan meals. These are restaurant quality meals that are done up in a gold pan that you can pop in your oven. And again, it's just restaurant quality food ready for you at your own home.
So, Jeff, I understand that you are a board member on the Chamber of Commerce. Can you tell me a little bit about your role and what led you to participate?
Yeah, absolutely. It was actually Rick Parker who got me involved with the board. Coming here to Burlington to run the Burlington store, I instantly fell in love with the community. It is probably one of the best communities I've worked in, and I really thought I could make a difference in helping Rick and his team of the fabulous job they do already. So that's why I chose to join the board, but I've had a lot of fun in hosting and helping Rick and his team do these types of events and making sure that Burlington stays as great as I think it is.
Well, lovely. Well, we appreciate you being here. Thank you. And have a fun night tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We're here with Jessica, a barista with True North Coffee. So you folks are a very much neighborhood coffee shop. Can you tell us a little bit more about your setup, what you see daily, what you like most about being in Burlington and being that neighborhood go-to spot where everybody comes in and hangs out?
Yeah, so like she kind of said, we are like the neighborhood spot. We have a lot of the same regulars that come in every day, and I would say that's probably my favorite part about it. I've worked there since 2016, so I've gotten very close with a lot of the regulars, and I really just love the sense of community that we have at our coffee shop. So.
And what kind of drink do you see ordered most here at the coffee shop?
Oh, so currently we have a special drink that's it's been trending. It has fluff around the cup. It's called the Cookie Butter Fluffernutter, and that is the most popular thing that I think we've been selling. But I think before that became about, the True North Mocha was definitely the best. And it's caramel around the cup and white chocolate.
Those both sound delicious. And now, are those a couple of fall flavors or favorites now that we're heading into new seasons?
Yeah, so pumpkin is huge. I would say the most popular fall drink is the frosted pumpkin, which is white chocolate and pumpkin. But we have all things fall. We have apple crisp lattes, apple pie lattes, anything you could imagine. It's all very popular. Everybody loves the pumpkin the most, though, I would say.
Sounds delicious. And I know you've been an employee for a good number of years. How many years have you folks been participating in this event?
Since the beginning, I believe. I've been here the last, I think, 3 years. Me and my friend Ashley over there, we've been there since 2016, so ever since this became about, we wanted to come because it's great to see everybody and to try all the other restaurants as well, so we love being a part of it.
Well, lovely, and it looks like you've got some lovely treats for us today. What is it that we have here?
So in the middle is the pumpkin cake with the brown butter frosting. That is like the most popular thing that we have in the fall. Next to it, we have this year-round. It's the Magic Bars, and it's graham cracker, chocolate, and coconut. And then we have the cranberry white chocolate chip cookies, which are also seasonal for fall.
They all sound delicious. And is there anything else that we should know about your shop?
We're located at 204 Cambridge Street. You guys should come give us a try. We've been there for over 15 years, so we'd love to see everybody.
All right, so we are here with Tim Sherry, Special Events Coordinator for Burton's Grill. Welcome, Tim. Glad
Thank
to
you.
have you here.
This is, I think, my 4th year in a row doing it. Thank you so much for having us.
And how many years do you know how long the restaurant has been participating in Taste of Burlington?
At least 6 as far as I know, but I could be wrong about that. It might be longer.
Well, since you've been here almost half the time, what's your favorite part about being here and participating in the event?
So I grew up in this town, in Burlington. I was actually born here. And I remember, like, back in the 80s, there was like a movie theater and a mall. That was it. And now there's like 17 of the best restaurants around here. So we get to see everybody, we get to see all the people that we get to work with, all in the community. It's amazing to have everybody together doing this. So I love the camaraderie, honestly. That's my favorite part.
It is a lot of fun. Well, thank you for being here, participating in the event, participating in the Chamber of Commerce. And then what is it here that you are having for the guests tonight?
We have a gluten-free crab cake with a mustard remoulade. Best crab cake you'll ever have in your life.
That sounds excellent. And what's your favorite dish on the menu?
Any of our steaks. Any of our steaks, strip steaks, personally for me, can't go wrong with our steaks.
Now I'm a medium rare girl. What happens when you've got someone that's coming in for a medium well?
I don't love it, but you're the customer, it's your prerogative, right? But once you go past medium, you've kind of lost the steak at that point. But hey, order it however you want. But yes, medium rare, I'm the same way.
Well, lovely. Thank you for that. And is there anything else that we should know about the restaurant, the location?
Yeah, we are on Middlesex Turnpike. It's in the same plaza with the Burlington Market Basket. We're down on the end. And honestly, best staff you'll ever have, bartenders, host staff, front of the house, kitchen. You see some of our guys here tonight, they're incredible. So come down and see us.
Well, wonderful, Tim. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, this is Janelle here with Gigi, General Manager of Fogo de Chao in Burlington. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Pleasure to have us.
And how long
Honored.
has Fogo de Chao been participating in Taste of Burlington?
For quite some time. I know that they have recently kind of gotten more into it, but I know that they've been participating for at least the past 2 or 3 years.
Lovely. And what's been your favorite part of participating in the Taste and the Chamber of Commerce?
Honestly, just being a part of the community. Like just, being one with the community, being able to participate in events like this, having people that have never been to Fogo actually get to try us and actually indulge and come in to try us in the restaurant.
And now Fogo de Chao is a Brazilian steakhouse with a little bit of a different concept. Can you tell our listeners and watchers what's different about the restaurant and how it operates?
So Fogo de Chao is definitely a very more interactive experience. When you go to other restaurants, it's kind of more of like a sit down, kind of like a little bit more secluded kind of thing. Fogo de Chao, we love people getting up, we love participation, we love that interactiveness. So we have a very large market table that people can go up and grab whatever it is that they like. And then the gauchos come around with meat skewers and carve the meats table side. So it's definitely interactive. We have a variety of different options that we offer. We cater to everyone. Even though we are a steakhouse, we also do cater to vegan, vegetarians, and anything in between.
Lovely. And can you tell us a little bit about what you're serving here tonight?
Absolutely. So we have our ever famous, probably the most addictive things that we have is our pão de queijo, which is our cheesy bread. It's actually made with yuca flour and it is gluten-free. We have our picanha, which is our top sirloin. We have our fraldinha, which is our bottom sirloin, a little bit more on the tender side, a nice marbleization. And then we have our marinated chicken breast.
Lovely. And is there anything else that you'd like to tell us about the restaurant or where you're located or things that we should know?
Fogo de Chao is just a different form of concept. We love interacting with our people. We love having a good time. Our location is very big and can hold a lot, kind of like a lot of space and a lot of volume. We do have private events and tasting for that as well. And it's actually our Burlington location is actually the only location in New England that cooks all of their meats with charcoal. So it's all fire, actual roasted meats.
Well, lovely. Well, thank you so much for your time and thank you for being here. Look forward to giving it a taste.
We have a fresh mahi tuna salad.
And talk about being the general manager here at Tony Season, mostly about the cuisine here.
Well, we try to keep it, diversified so people can come in. We have American food, we have some Mexican food, we have some seafood, turf and surf, the whole thing, along with the big screens for, watching the sports, which is right now as the Red Sox come into this playoff season, we're really ready to go with this.
Talk about being here at the Taste of Burlington and coming back here every year and seeing all these participants here and seeing what they have to serve.
Yeah, so we've been in town for about 11 years now. I've come to the majority of these, and it's always a great turnout, but by the people of Burlington, and most of the restaurants show up serving some of the best food that they can put on the plate. So I'm happy to be involved in this. My whole staff happy to be involved in this.
How are you doing this evening, Frank?
I'm doing wonderful. How about you?
Good, very well, thank you. Thanks for being here today. And what is it
My
that we
pleasure.
have on our menu today?
So tonight we are serving our street corn. We typically serve it on the cob, but for this event we stripped it off the cob. And then we have also our house-made guacamole with tortilla chips.
I hear the house-made guacamole is fantastic, yes?
It's one of our most popular dishes. It's got a little bit of spice in it versus typical guacamole, so it's all house-made every day.
Love it, love it. And what's your favorite part about being here tonight, the Taste of Burlington?
Oh, I actually love coming here, to kind of meet up with all the different restaurant people and, a lot of familiar faces and old friends, and then, to talk to some of the community and see some of the regular, we talk to the regulars at the restaurant and they tell us we'll see you on Monday, and and make some new friends even, or new guests, I hope.
Well, wonderful. Great to see you. Glad you're here. Glad you're participating, and can't wait to try some of the guacamole.
Excellent.
It was a delicious time in there. What'd you think of it?
Yes, it certainly was. I had my fill of pasta, steak, seafood, dessert, coffee, cocktails. It was wonderful.
Yeah, likewise. But great time in there. Plenty of people and plenty of food.
Come check out the Taste of Burlington this time next year.
All right, I'm Robert Paris.
And this is Janelle Anderson.
We'll see you next time.